回前、こっちか。よし、やっていこう。よし。Gas price suddenly dropped a week. Boy almost fall off bicycle. Never grow old. Bad thing can happen, even good people. Keep quiet at library. Man not live without. Last blue blood party. We need some more green vegetable salad. Smoke was rising from the woods. Dog seemed happy with the new master. Outside the tent, stars shine clear sky. Should sit back seat car. Kid blow nose many times, carry all those bags, catch fish, hand, climb up top tree, close door hat, come here subway or taxi, cry alone middle park, dance music radio, usually drink coffee morning, perhaps daddy will drive station. Eat chocolate cake after yesterday someone entered kitchen. Airplane fly above cloud, go movie together once month. Hit season. Sister hold door. Photograph champ out. Cheer sound bell. Behind kick. Laugh pink suit move table. Open textbook page. Play tennis table. Today. Poor hair, kind young push, rich toy, ride, bike, rainy, ring till noon. Run fast down our school, shake, head silent, shut down, factory, often sing bath, most ski money, near village, brother swim set, side pool, take fruit basket, monkey, throw riddle, stone, wake till late afternoon. Horse finish race place get a ticket. Ice. Please give another chance. Hurry to large fire kill wild animal. Forest. Leave early tomorrow. Let ready shopping. Make wonderful to a tea guest. King, Queen, Mary, miss, part, because, pass, salt, pay, dollar, umbrella, pick, simple, silver, practice, violin, hour, put heavy, bag, patch, receive any mail, return, store, group, mail, save, poor, country, sell only natural, healthy food. Actor, peer, drama. Attend wedding, castle, belong, giant, chain, tire, burst, spare. Contain, lot, violent, cost, discussion, product, continue, dear, secretary, married, weight, limit, depend, airline, drug, maker, develop, stomach, medicine, immediate, effect, disappear, bill, cousin, drown, beach, ghost, actually exist, player, education, leather, jacket, fit, swan, float, ocean, pond, freeze, game, practical, vocabulary, conversation. Art, knock, clearly, lie, height, mention, royal, familiar, nod, widow, willing, railroad, permit, passenger, propose, further, rest, helpful, pry, invitation, fax, quiz, steam, iron, short, waiter, loud, result, suggest, might, medical, steel, industry, sport, trade, policy, coast, warrant, fisherman, prosperity, approach, carefree, awake, awful, sweat, beat, stereo, throat, neighbor, breeze, moment, owner, brush, dust, variable, plate, man on the boat, cast a fishing net in the water, the school bus crashed into a bush this morning, and everyone was all right. Found the bridge and crossed the river. Grandpa and I dug up some potatoes and brought them home for Grandma. You want to drill this part? You should ask the adult. Police crew has been following us for quite a while. He laid back side and listened to his children. Cab driver lifted him a heavy suitcase without difficulty. 7まで grandson is going to march at the head of this year's parade. He poured his beer into a glass over his friend while drinking directly from bottle. You need to press this button to send a message. Raise your hand if you know the name of this red planet. A repeated mistake, but piano teacher was very patient with me. An empty car was rolling between the seats of the train. People rushed into the store rush for the free gift. He screamed in pain when he caught his thumb into the door. Policeman shot the man with that warning. It is also excellent to visit here in winter because we can skate on this lake. Let's see. The bag was sliding down my shoulders, so I put it up. The man slipped on the platform, but nobody paid attention to him. He spread his towel on the sofa and put the baby on. He stretched his fingers before playing his trumpet. A carpenter struck a last nail into the wall with a hammer. Carpenter. Yes. 1 Gas prices suddenly dropped last week. The boy almost fell off his bicycle. Peter never grows old, but things can happen even to good people. You must keep quiet at the library. A man can't live in hurt. I lost my blue glove at the party. We needed some more green vegetable for the salad. Smoke was rising from the woods. The dog seemed happy with his new master. Outside the tent, stars were shining in the clear sky. All children should sit in the back seats of cars. The kid blew his nose many times. We have to carry all of those bags to the car. He caught a fish with his hands. The boy climbed up to the top of the tree. I don't close this door on hot days. Did you come here by subway or by taxi? A girl was crying along in the middle of the park. She was dancing to the music on the radio. I usually drink coffee in the morning. Perhaps Daddy will drive us to the station. We had a chocolate cake after dinner. Yesterday someone entered his house through the kitchen window. My airplane was flying above the clouds. They go to a movie together once a month. He hit his third home run of the season last night. My sister was holding a doll in a photograph. He jumped out of the chair at the sound of the doorbell. The boy behind me kicked me several times during the movie. She laughed at my pink suit. Would you move this table? I'll bring a textbook to page 17. I'm going to play tennis with my friends today. The girl pulled her sister's hair in a fight. A kind young man pushed our car to the gas station. The baby couldn't reach his toy on the table. I don't ride my bike on rainy days. Our phone didn't ring till noon. The boy runs faster than anybody else in the school. He just shook his head to my question and kept silent. The company shut down its factory in Malaysia. My father often sings in the bath. My husband and friends ski on the mountain near our village. My brother swam to the other side of the pool. He took some fruit in a basket. The monkey threw a little stone at us. He didn't wake up until late in the afternoon. Okay. My grandfather died last year. Gas prices suddenly dropped last week. Boy almost fell off his bicycle. People never grows old. Bad things can happen even to people. You must keep quiet at the library. A man can't live with hope. I lost my blue glove at the party. We need some more green visible for the south. Smoke was rising from the woods. The dog seemed happy with his new master. Outside the tent, stars were shining in the clear sky. Children should sit in the back seats of cars. The kid blew his nose many times. He had to carry all of those boxes to the car. He caught a fish with his hands. The boy climbed up to the top of the tree and closed his door on hot days. Did you come here by subway or by taxi? Subway. The girl was crying all alone in the middle of the park. She was dancing to the music on the radio. I usually drink coffee in the morning. Perhaps Daddy will drive us to the station. We ate chocolate cake after dinner. Yesterday, someone entered his house through the kitchen window. Our airplane was flying above the clouds. They go to a movie together once a month. He hit his third home run of the season last night. His sister was holding a door in a photograph. He jumped out of the chair at the sound of the doorbell. The boy behind me kicked me several times during my movie seat. She laughed at my pink shirt. Would you move to the table? Open textbook to page 17. I'm going to play games with my friends today. The girl pulled her sister's hair in a fight. A kind young man pushed our car to the gas station. The baby couldn't reach his door in the table. I don't ride my bike on rainy days. The phone didn't ring till noon. The boy runs faster than anybody else in school. He just shook his head at my question and kept silent. The company shut down its factory in Malaysia. My father often sings in the bath. Most of our friends ski on the mountain near our village. My brother swam to the other side of the pool. He took some fruit from the basket. The monkey threw a little stone at us. He didn't wake until late in the afternoon. His horse finished the race in the second place. We couldn't get ticket for that show. Please give me another chance. Hurry up before it's too late. The large fire killed many wild animals in the forest. They leave the hotel in early in the morning tomorrow. Let me know if we are ready to go out shopping. She made some wonderful tea for her guest. The king and queen married at a very young age. I missed the best part of the game because of the car. Could you pass me the salt, please? I paid $40 for this umbrella. He picked a simple silver ring for his wife. Practice the violin for 6 hours every day. He put a heavy bag on the bench. I have not received any mail today. You can return it to the store after you open it. The doctors group may save many children's lives in poor countries. The store serves only natural and healthy food. His horse finished the race in second place. Please give me another chance. Hurry up before it's too late. Large fire killed many wild animals in the forest. You'll leave the hotel an hour in the morning tomorrow. Let me know if you're ready to go out shopping. She made some wonderful tea for her guests. The king and the queen married at a very young age. I missed the best part of the game because of the car. Could you pass me the salt, please? I paid $40 for this umbrella. I picked a simple silver ring for his wife. I practiced the violin for 6 hours every day. I put the heavy bag on the bench. haven't received any mail today. You can return it to the store after you open it. The doctors group may save many children's lives in poor countries. The store sells only natural and healthy food. The actor appeared in a number of television dramas in the 1970s. Are you going to attend Mike's wedding? This castle now belongs to a giant hotel chain. Don't tire of macabre, but I didn't have a spare. This movie contains a lot of violent scenes. How much does it cost to fly to London? But discussion on the new product continued after the meeting. I had to ask my secretary in my office if she was married or not. The weight limit for each bag depends on the airline. The drug maker has developed the stomach medicine with immediate effect. Charlie often disappears just before you get a bill at the restaurant. Before we get a bill at the restaurant. My cousin almost ran at the dispatch last summer. I believe ghosts actually exist. His father failed in business, so he gave up his college education. This leather jacket fits me well. A pair of swans were floating in the lake. The small river flows into the ocean. What will happen to all the fish here when this pond freezes in the winter? I gained a lot of practical English vocabulary from the conversation with my classmates. You ought to knock before you open the door. He clearly lied to me about his height. When I mentioned my lawyer, she seemed familiar with his name. He nodded, but I couldn't tell whether he was willing to help me. The railroad company permits passengers to take their pets on the train. He proposed further talks, but the rest of us didn't think that would be helpful. Can I reply to the invitation by fax? I requested steam iron from the front desk of the hotel. I had to shut to call the waiter because the music was so loud. This result suggests that you might have a medical problem. The steel industry didn't support the trade policy. The coast guard from the fishermen about the possibility of high waves. The policeman approached the car very carefully. I awoke from an awful dream in a cold sweat. The train was beating on the roof so hard it rang. So hard that I turned up the stereo. A piece of food caught in my throat. I was unable to breathe for a moment. The store owner brushed dust off the valuable plate and showed it to me. Men on the board cast a fishing net in the water. The school bus crashed into a bush this morning, but everyone was all right. We found a bridge and crossed the river. Grandpa dug up some potatoes and brought them home for Grandma. If we want to drill this board, you should ask an adult to help you. A police girl has been following us for quite a while. He read a book aside and listened to his children. The cab driver lifted my heavy suitcase with difficulty. My grandson is going to march at the head of this year's parade. He poured his beer into a glass, but his friends were drinking directly from bottles. You need to press this button at the end to send a message. Raise your hand if you know the name of this red planet. I repeated the mistake, but a piano teacher was very patient with me. An empty can was rolling between the seats of the train. People rushed into the store for the free guest. He screamed in pain when he caught his thumb in the door. The policeman shot the man with the warning. Also excellent visit here in winter, because we cannot skate on this lake. The bag was sliding down my shoulder, so I pulled it up. The man stood up on the platform, but nobody paid attention to him. He spread the towel on the sofa and put her baby on down it. He stretches his finger before playing his trumpet. The carpenter stuck the last nail into a wall with a hammer. The actor appeared in a number of television dramas in 1917. Are you going to attend Mike's wedding? This castle belongs to the giant hotel chain. The front tire of the car burst, but it didn't have a spare. This movie contains a lot of violent scenes. How much does it cost to fly to London? The discussion of a new product continued after our meeting. I dare to ask your secretary in my office if she was married or not. The weight limit for each bag depends on the airline. Drug maker has developed the stomach medicine with immediate effects. Charlie often disappeared just before we get a beer at the restaurant. My cousin almost drowned this band last summer. I believe ghosts actually exist. I gained a lot of practical English vocabulary from the conversation with my classmates. You ought to knock before you open the door. He clearly lied to me about his height. When I mentioned my lawyer, she seemed familiar with his name. He nodded, but I couldn't tell whether he was willing to help me. The railroad company permits passengers to take paid pass on the train. It proposed further talks, but the rest of us didn't think that would be helpful. Can I reply to this invitation by fax? I requested a steam iron from the front desk of the hotel. I had to shout to call the waiter because the music was so loud. The test results suggest that you might have a medical problem. The steel industry didn't support the trade policy. The Coast Guard warned fishermen about the possibility of the high waves. The policeman approached the car very carefully and awoke from the awful dream in a cloud of sweat. The rain was beating on the roof so hard that I turned up the stereo. A piece of food caught in my throat as I was unable to breathe for a moment. The store owner brushed dust off the valuable plate and showed it to me. My boat cast a fishing net in the water. The school bus crashed into a bush this morning, but everyone's alright. We found a bridge and crossed the river. Grandpa dug up some potatoes and brought them home for Grandma. If you want to join this sport, you should ask an adult to help you. A police car has been following us for quite a while. He read a book outside and listened to his children. The cab driver lifted my heavy suitcase with difficulty. Grandson is going to march at the head of this year's parade. He poured his beer into a glass, but his friends were drinking directly from bottles. You need to press this button at the end of end to send you a message. Raise your hand if you know the name of this planet. I repeated the mistake, but I piano teacher was very patient with me. An empty can was rolling between the seats of the train. People rushed into the store for the free gifts. He screamed in pain when he caught his thumb in the door. The policeman shot the man with a warning. It's also excellent to visit here in winter because we can skate in the lake. The bug was sliding down my shoulder, so I put it up. The man slept on the platform, but nobody paid attention to him. He spread the toy on the sofa and put her baby on down it. He stretched his finger before playing his trumpet. The carpenter struck the last nail into the wall with a hammer. じゃあ最後に単語だけでもう一度。Grandfather died last. Gas price suddenly dropped weak. Boy almost fall off bicycle. Never grow old. Bad thing can happen. Even good people keep quiet at library. Man not live without. Lose blue glad party. We need some more green vegetable salad. Smoke rise from wood. Dark seem happy with new master. Outside 10 stars shine clear sky. Should sit back seat car. Kid blow nose many times carry all those packs. Catch fish hand. Climb up top tree. Close door hat. Come here subway or taxi. Cry alone middle park. Dance music radio. Usually drink coffee morning. Perhaps daddy will drive station. Eat chocolate cake after. Yesterday someone entered kitchen. Airplane fly above. Cloud go movie together once a month. Hit season. Sister hold doll photograph. Champ out. Cheer sound bell. Behind kick. Left pink suit. Move table open. Textbook page. Play tennis table. Today. Pull hair. Kind. Young. Push. Rich toy. Ride bike rainy. Ring till noon. Run fast then else school shake head silent shut down factory often sing back most ski money near village brother swim sit pool take fruit basket monkey throw little stone wake until late afternoon. Horse finish race place get ticket heist. Please give another chance. Hurry to large fire kill wild animal. Forest leave early tomorrow. Let ready shopping make wonderful tea cast. King Queen Mary miss pot because pass salt pay dollar umbrella. Pink simple silver practice violin. Hour put heavy back bench. Receive any mail. Return store group may save poor country. Sell only natural healthy food. Pier drama 10 wedding castle belong giant chain tire burst spear 10 lot violent cost discussion product continue deal secretary married weight limit depend airline drug maker develop stomach medicine immediate effect spear bill cousin drum beach ghost actually exist player education leader jacket fit swan low ocean pond phrase glen again practical vocabulary conversation art knock career lie height mention lawyer familiar not widow willing railroad permit passenger propose further rest helpful apply invitation fact request team along short weather late result suggest might medical steel industry export trade policy cost wrong fisherman possibility approach carefully awake awful sweet beat serial road unable brush moment owner brush dust variable plate cast fishing net crash bush cross grandpa dig ramen drill, board, adult, follow, white, lay, side, cab, lift, suitcase, difficult, ransom, march, parade, pour, beer, derby, press button, message, race, planet, repeat, empty, roll, rush, gift, scream, pain, film, shoot, warning, excellent, skate, slide, slip, platform, attention, spread, sofa, rapid, stretch, enter, strike, hammer. よし、一旦英語、今日の終わって次漢字を。3分休憩。いや、そんな休憩せんでいいか。どうするんやっけ。最初例文にするか。で、って感じにするか。漢字は逆にしよう。じゃあやってみよう。今日26か。例文でか。10分しかないのか。まあいいや。できるとこまで。格尺たる孔明を放って、古典文学を陳東の書としている、遥か彼方のというを思う。少しの敬願を持っている。彼は王家の皇位を名乗った。油断している相手を演劇する。剣道にご挨拶させてください。さながら犯罪者のような扱いだった。庭の八重むぐらを刈り取った。主の身の危うきを救わんとする。過順な文章に教養の高さを見る。自ら保険に種をまきたまう。各地に伝わる断層を編集する。 他人の運位を上げつらうべきではない。彼は英鉄な人物であった。この絵は豪商を描いている。鶴9個に泣き、声天に聞こえ。しばらくこれを論ず。弱者をないがしろにしてはいけない。槍による攻撃を受けた。沈読してしまいぼやに至った。水路を暗渠する工事が始まる。壁に調達なる一筆を残した。多くの英言を輩出している。ついに直運が誕生した。凄惨な光景を目の当たりにする。車販の事情を鑑みる。狛犬の置物が気に入ったらしい。とに行くを送る。すぐにそしらないよう気をつける。哀悦の声が漏れ聞こえた。有物だと目をつける。帯に美しいナッセンをする。贅沢が過ぎた生活から先達した。路術は必要なからを新たな廃止が見つかった。家臣は陛下の英断を仰いだ。新人の話し家を飲んだ。代価に金品を舞いなう。資料がうつ高く積まれている。会社の赤字を補填した。父の環境を煩わせてしまった。期間の地に住む人々を取材した。文豪の未発表作品が施行された。彼との主教の交わりが続く。主教か。シランの友と再会した。秋の生き生くたる金木犀を鑑賞する。流的場じゃないのように矢を剥ぐ。属性のしがらみから脱する。鬼門とされる牛虎の方角を避ける。56。司令、磨く、とうまい、うまい、放線、いる、監視、いさめる、崇高、赴く、爆笑、さらす、人生、しなやか、集荷、集める、相乗、見られる、眼老も手遊ぶ。一言が反対派の工事なの、皮脂は行為対をなしている。京都の顔写真が公開された。米は去年に続き強硬だった。中心からお喜び申し上げます。彼の口を察する。俗事から調達している。幼少より英達していた。町にある実績を尋ねる。牧籍から本物と鑑定される。いくつかの経類を断つ。裁判所で継続中の事件だ。方法がお極すぎる。彼は、死局を図った。彼の利的行為は超重罰である。医者として妙利に尽きる。社交心を煽る歌い文句だ。発行な女性の役を演じる。被害者を医者する。傷ついた人心を、いぶした。何本まで ?64 まで違う、74までか。親からの借金を開催した。執会調査に協力する。詳細は公便にと送ります。彼は手紙を公便に託した。再起は隠語のやり方をする。彼の陰純な態度に苛立つ。社員の総友組む。惣菜は常に2品以上作る。彼は優秀に携えている。知らせを聞いて修理を開く。旅装を解いて、くつろぐ。同窓会に清掃してかけた。それは自然な摂理である。包摂された概念を考えた。改革反対派の急先鋒に立つ。旧先鋭化した運動家を、諭す。彼は強権な態度で接する。お情け強越至極に存じます。徳学の詩を集めた。混徳な手紙をいただいた。興奮する客をなだめる。激励海賊に紛争した。海苔をヘラで伸ばす。強風が、林道の木をなぎ倒す。レモンは柑橘類である。保留の質の彼女を気遣う。会社の規模が桁違いである。馬の埴輪が展示してある。 社内の情報が漏洩した。100人以上漏洩する。今日は特に目が冴えている。妹の就職斡旋する。分位を破則する。瀕死の病人が入院している。驚くほどのホラーを吹く。練習後、タンパク質を取る。不当の先で夕日を眺める。路上に咲く花をまたいで通る。庭に咲いたウの花を摘む。宣伝文句を鵜呑みにする。あの山のふもとに温泉宿がある。彼女は目に涙をたたえていた。引退して庭をいじる趣味を持つ。新しい希望の諸行が見えてきた。若者が肩をすぼめて歩いている。壁が広くすすけている。新興住宅建設の土音が響く。彼の抱きすべき行為を許せない。祖父の位牌に手を合わせる。上官主に配する。赤字を補填する方法を考える。検証はがきを投函する。谷間に霞がたなびく。煙が空に応援している。楕円形のテーブルを買う。半額商品をすぐにさばけた。小魚の佃煮を作った。王者に軽く一周された。王者に軽く一周された。机を空拭きする。瓦葺きの屋根に乗る。難しい字。16。うわ、これ長。村に伝わるおとぎ話を募集し、思考するための麓の牢屋が住む宿に投留した。敵の攻撃により軍の船が転覆し、海の木図となった人々たちの冥福を祈る。かつては軽装も今は俗人を避け、跡地にある難しい手すきの和紙があるキャラ細工の包装に使われ、需要が頓増している。石炭が燃料に売煙を吐き、改装する大型の貨物船が不当に捜索している。政府や企業、自治体の思惑が錯綜し、ゴミ焼却場の着工が断行された。娘の結婚後、しばらく続いた親子の葛藤は、求村の笑顔により終わりを告げた。地震の影響で、難しい。社の屋根の一部が剥落する事故があり、点検を実施した。これ難しいぞ。こっち目の前だから。予防、諸行、濡れ衣を着せる。遜色、冒険で、営団、螺旋階段。獅子奮陣、巨神短歌へ。ちょっと相撲心、朝廷局法、天佑神女、近畿弱薬、法廷万里、陰天正、不具大天、教主行儀、率沢同時、剣道将来、菊順情、天元密語、前途良縁、不祝神明、前編一律、噴書公主、古利妖怪、四面楚歌、収集老媒、県境不快、慶明苦闘、願物創始、家臣昇誕、長身宗句、臨時執筆、文房総流、美目修礼、盲母談記。正午に役所を用いる。数々の障害が立ちはだかった。下遊をもって民を治めん。知者は定称が現れる前に気づく。高校たる星の輝きを歌にする。畑にいる牢屋に道を尋ねた。工事に大量がかかっているだ。先駆けの光明を立てる。日がごとを並べても無駄だ。朝顔の葉から雨の雫が垂れる。彼の申し出をうべなう。彼の人一倍の努力で あがなわれた成功だ。悪い予感が心をよぎった。市外に逃げた猛獣をおびき出す。ついでがあったら寄ってください。運動不足で体がなまった。ささやかな運動、誕生日会を開く。耳が里いとはよく褒められる。この畑は一組の夫婦が開いた。説明会に島民がこぞって参加した。道に迷う天津さえ人も通らない。細やかな配慮が行き届いている。日々勉学に勤しんでいる。説明をよく理解する。よろずお受けします。今はあえて事実を伏せておく。練習試合で、実力を試された。仕事の分量を鳴らす。ゴールはほぼ同時だった。薪をよく奥あたわず。みだりに人を信じてはいけない。さかしい口の利き方を注意する。事件の真相をつまびらかにする。船の音がさやかに聞こえてくる。騒動の司祭を正して判断する。寺の厳かな空気を感じる。病状が改まった。老いぬすさびに水彩画を習っている。結婚相手の両親によく仕えた。設立者の石踏みを立った。条件のいい申し入れをかたくなに拒む。わざとではないかと疑われる。ひたむきに作業をしている。彼は常に周りをもおもんぱかる。不正を働いた社員を退ける。出荷原因をつまびらかに調査する。むしろこっちの方が好きだ。100歳になるまで生きながらえてきた。グラスが割れ手に傷を負う夢努力を怠ってはならない。英文読むと時間がなくなるな。バターが徐々にとろける。投資から安にくら替えした。両者のつばぜり合いが続く。すり集団の餌食となった。肋間筋の痛みを鎮める。カバンを買い替える。空想が放末に帰する。サバをわしづかみにする。水が気管に入りせく。彼との救急の再会に気がせく。久々や。出立の手はずは整っている。鶏粉で肥料を作る。菩提寺の木陰で休む。劇で高校屋に扮する。明治に越して戦った。気ままな独身生活を楽しむ。隣人との挨拶を交わす。恵まれた環境の彼をひがむ。それはみんなが使う上等句だ。新規の上等式に出る。積んださわらびを茹でる。恋のさや当てが始まった。スポーツの醍醐味を味わう。爽やかな春の風を感じる。海兵たちは海の奥ずと消えた。大都市へと変貌を遂げた。脇目も振らずに研究する。事なかれ主義の表紙が増えた。宇宙飛行士の夢がついえた。新しい試みの資金がついえた。式場に配膳する。彼女の涙にもらい泣きした。彼女は軽蔑の色を表した。議長の椅子を狙っている。腎臓の移植手術を受けた。歴史上の栄養に憧れる。金の腕時計が燦然と輝く。話し合いがまとまった。逆転本塁打に開催を叫ぶ。両親からの借金を開催する。初めての子供を設けた。赤ちゃん用の石鹸を使う。身を挺して大統領を守った。同級生の結婚を羨んだ。老若男女がみこしを担いだ。錯綜した問題を整理する。スズメが私のパンをついばんだ。メーカーは勃根鮮やかに記した。祖父は和紙をすく職人だった。胸のつく思いがした。朝から母の失勢が飛んだ。命を賭して戦った。保守派の急先鋒に立つ。隣から賑やかな声がする。右腕を脱臼した。サンゴ礁の保全に協力する。脊椎動物を分類する。絵画の心眼鑑定を依頼する。その計画には執行しかねる。父のために思考をあつらえたかな。政界総まくりの記事を読む。晩餐会に招待される。橋梁工事が終了した。橋梁工事が終了した。完全するところがない論文だ。旅先で華僑と仲良くなった。説法にたけた方に助言をもらう。轟音とともに雪崩が起きた。 大黒柱用の木を凝る。傷が産んで痛み出した。長い説法に産んでしまった。取材だと検査すれば多くの貫禄がある。偶挙、啓蒙、変貌、上昇、巌流重頭、漢字、閉じ、法でいい、急、とてつもない、銭湯、小、奉仕、海洋、宦官、これで終わりか。阿鼻教官、領羅禁修、釈子定規、自家同着、天心地義、旭日昇天、試練一戦、都市空間、豚種采配、同調都説。朝は時間がなくなっちゃったので、これで終わります。こう見ると、なるほどな。漢字の方が良かったのか。別にこれ、綺麗じゃないな、数字としては。ボタンぐらいかもしかして。ボタンが一緒ぐらい。平均のところで。75。75単語。62回目62単語ありますよ。平均で75。とてつもない量になるか。そんなやってるかな。純粋な量か。ページ。1ページどれくらいあるか。ページ換算するとそれ5ってことかな、やっぱり。これぐらいかな。したらまあ漢字と英単語しかないか。もうちょっと英単語やしてもらおう。